Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. We are moving along. We're moving along. It has been a couple of days while, and we are still here, and that is amazing. I am actually very happy when I look at the chat, and even before the show is started, you guys are here, meaning that you are all motivated to get this thing on the way. Now, it has been a couple of days. As a matter of fact, it has been 14 days to be exact. 14 days since we start our 25 days skincare challenge, meaning that we have 11 more days to go. 11 more days, and you should be seeing and looking and actually feeling better about your skin. So I'm just looking at the chat, and I'm going to welcome our moderator to the show, Lucy. And as you guys know, tonight we're going to be having our little question and answer. Okay, we're going to be having our little question and answer. So for day one, guys, we were steaming. We are still steaming. We're steaming for 25 days. For day two, we are exfoliating, and we're exfoliating every other day. For day three, we're cleaning and massaging the areas around the eyes. For day four, we are doing a facial massage for at least 5 minutes. For day six, we're using a facial serum. For day seven, we're doing a facial mask. The serum is AM and PM. And for day seven, the facial mask is at least 2 to 3 times for the week. If you can do more, do more. And for day 8, we're doing spot treatment, taking care of hyperpigmentation. And for day 9, we are moisturizing. Now, for day 10, okay, I'm missing day 10. But anyway, we're also doing our facial oil. For some reason, I'm missing day 10. Let's see if I can remember what day 10. So we are moisturizing, and we are also taking care of our brows. We are using some facial oil. We're doing sunscreen, and okay, I know what is missing. One day we didn't have a word. We did have a word, which was on consistency. So for day 10, we were just encouraging you guys to continue to, do what you were doing for the 9 days so far. And then we have day 11, which we're using facial oil. Day 12, we're doing our brows. And day 13, we're doing sunscreen. So that is where we are at so far. Now, the first thing we're going to do tonight, we're going to just do a little quick, chit chat about how your skin is looking. And I've been getting a lot of pictures. And honestly, the pictures, you guys are looking so great. I looked at Loretta Grace's picture this morning, and her skin is just like fresh looking, like really, really fresh. Like, I'm telling you, like she just like was at a spa for a couple hours while working on her face, looking really good. So you guys keep the pictures coming, because they are looking amazing. So now, guys, let's do a little chit chat. Let me know exactly what you're struggling with. Let me know if you were at this stage, you were expecting your face to look a little better, or let me know if your face is looking so good that you cannot believe that it could look just this good in such a short period of time. We have a new word tonight. The lineup of the show tonight, we're going to chit chat. We're going to talk about the new word. We're going to, give more tips on how to better reach your goal for the 25th. We're also going to be doing our little question and answer, chit chat, drinking, whatever it is. We're going to call that little segment. And we're also going to do our giveaway as usual. So that is the lineup of the show. So if you have to go get some water or get a drink or something, go and get it. It's going to be a fun night. Now, Lucy, listen carefully. When we get to the question and answer, Remember, I'm depending on you to select the questions. However, we're going to have a little twist, Lucy. We're going to have a little twist, which we will announce just before the drinking game start. Okay, just before the drinking game start, we're going to have a little twist, and we're going to wait. So guys, if you're watching, do not leave. We have a lot of nice things coming up within the hour. Also, the fact that you just got here, in case you forget, just thumbs up the video so that when you leave, you don't be like, oh, I forget to thumbs the video up. So thumbs it up right now. We're going to take some questions and what is your concern, and then we're going to move on to talking about the word of the day. So if you're with me, guys, give the video a thumbs up. All right, let's read some questions. Gina Chowers, good evening. First time I'm seeing you on the challenge. If you're here, oh, I forget to mention, guys, if you are new, if you're just joining, if you're just passing through, and you just noticed that we're having a 25 days skincare challenge, you're not too late. You still can fall in because we have 11 more days to go. And in 11 days, you can actually have your skin looking amazing just by joining and start to follow our skincare daily routine that we're doing. Just listen to the show, and by the end of the show, you will know exactly what to do to fall right into the challenge, okay? Carla Tulis, seems that my skin now can absorb more of the serums and moisturizer since I've been exfoliating, steaming, and massaging. And I so love this comment. The reason I love this comment, because that's what I talk about all the time. If you steam and you exfoliate, it allows your skin to drink up. So whatever you're using on your skin, it is going to work much better because it's not just going to sit on top of your skin. It will be able to see deep into the pores. The skin is now breathing freely, and that's why you're going to see amazing result. Amazing comments there. Really an amazing comment. Sergia, my husband just complimented me and said my face looked brighter, fresher, and more vibrant. And that is another good comment, because that's what I was telling you guys. Sometimes you're not going to notice it for yourself. You're not even, you'll be like looking at your face like, I really don't think anything is going on, but someone is going to notice and draw your attention to it, be like, something is going on. Why your skin is looking like that? It's looking fresh, it's looking bright, it's looking glowing, and that is what we need. So let's take another comment. Dorothy, my skin looks so much better. I am so happy. And see what I mean? It definitely, this is just showing you guys that once you are focused on taking care of your skin, you will see that your skin look better. But if you just, do it today, you don't do it tomorrow, then you're not going to get that result. And then you're going to come back and be like, oh, your stuff are not working, your stuff are not working. The stuff really works, but you need dedication. And this is what we're doing. We're dedicating 25 days to our skin. I guarantee you when the challenge is finished, a lot of you are going to continue to steam. A lot of you are going to continue to exfoliate because you're liking the way your skin is looking now. And this is actually a good way to swing right into the new year, looking good, feeling good about yourself. Azab, Lucy, hope you're okay. So that was for Lucy before I came on the chat. So now, Money, this is the first time I'm seeing you. That's Money Lee Conti. Hello, chatters who want to speak to me. Now, listen to me, Money. If you're coming on the chat, and the reason why I'm saying that, it's all about skincare over here. So if you're here for any other reason than skincare, then we'd ask you to go up. If I'm mistaken who you are, then I'm pretty sorry. But I'm almost sure that I saw these comments on my chat, which is not nice. Don't spam my channel, okay? All right, Taryn G, my face feels soft and look vibrant, and that's what we need to hear. Chatting with Lex, I am definitely enjoying the challenge. I look forward to it every day, and that's really good. Jacqueline Martin, I'm loving doing my massage. I'm seeing an improvement. And great, the massages, guys, that's another one, another part of the challenge that a lot of you guys are going to get addicted to. That is the facial massage. It works. I've been promising you guys that I'm going to be sharing the neck massage. Still didn't get around to editing. I'm going to be trying my best to get it done by Wednesday, so you can get more advanced when it comes on from all the way from your neck and décolleté straight up. Okay. All right, Lily. I'm doing the brow tips and it's amazing. Yes, that brow tip is really, really good. Everell, I am going to continue, definitely continue. Mona Razo, hello, how are you, madam, today? I am doing fine. I'm here and I'm here with all you guys. And guys, if you're just joining, we're just taking some question and answer, getting a little bit of a feedback of how people are doing with the challenge so far. If there's anyone that is not seeing any difference to the skin in the past 14 days, please comment and let me know what your issue is. All right, so we have Marable. I'm getting compliments every day at work, even with my mask on. Oh my goodness. Rachel, dark lines around my eyes. What can I do? And I'm going to come right back to you, Rachel. Elizabeth, you have made me pay so much attention to my face, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is what people tend to see. As soon as you meet someone, the first thing you're seeing is their face. I mean, some people like to look at people's shoes and all of that, but you still look at the face first, and you want your face to look good, and it can look good. All it takes is dedication. And we are also here to prove that you really don't have to spend a arm on a leg. You got to spend something, because, you need little oils, you need little, facial tools, you need a little bit of a stuff. And even if you're, the food you buy, and even if you're taking a slice out of your avocado, you still spend something. But the reward that you're getting is not, you're getting a facial that look like you spent thousands of dollars when you are only spending probably most, a few bucks, just a few bucks to look good, and it works. So that is what we're all about. We're here to tell women that, we're here to tell everyone, both male and female, that not because you're not loaded, it doesn't mean that you cannot look good. You can actually utilize what you have to look amazing. And once you look amazing, you will feel good about yourself, and it will also boost self-confidence. Maya, is there any more eye tricks and tips? Yes, they are. Let's keep that for further down in the week. They are. I actually have about 3 or 4 more. I definitely will share them, guys, because I see you guys liking that brow trick a lot. I'm gonna pull some more out of the hat coming up soon. Diana, problem here for me is dark spot under the eyes, and we also have Michaela, should I use your facial spin brush or exfoliate the face? Can I use both? Would using both be too harsh for the face? No, listen, when it comes down to spin brushes, most of them comes with different head. You're gonna have one head that is a daily cleanser that you can use with your shower gel and all of that. That is not gonna deep clean your skin. They're also going to have another brush that is geared towards exfoliating. So you can choose to cleanse with the regular cleansing brush every day and still exfoliate the skin. However, if you're using the brush that is for exfoliating, then do that, every other day, okay? And since you're using the spin brush to cleanse your face, you can choose to, yes, cut down a little bit on the exfoliating, but it shouldn't really matter if you choose the correct brush head, okay? All right, Anne-Marie Billing, thank you. My skin is so clean. Really, really nice. Carrie, I just love washing my face with oatmeal. I can feel the difference on my face, and I can see my face looking different. My only problem now is some pimples and small pores. So those small pores are also clogged pores. So you're going to keep exfoliating and keep steaming, and it's going to get better. Today, guys, I post another hyperpigmentation recipe. I mean, it posts very late. Some of you guys might not, you know, look at it as yet, but that's another hyperpigmentation recipe. The thing about that particular recipe is that it is also good for dark under eye circles. Okay, it is also good for dark under eye circles. It contains potato, it contains turmeric and a few other ingredients, but it is really an aloe vera and stuff like that. It's really something that you guys can use under your eyes or to spot treat wherever on your face that you have spots and blemishes, and make it just the way that I make it, really really thick. You don't want it to be too watery, because when you apply it to the skin, you want it to stay right there and dry like in a couple of minutes, because it's an overnight spot treatment. So for those of you with dark circles, you're going to use that, and it's not going to stay in the sheet, because we actually add an ingredient to it that is going to cut down on the strength when it comes onto the stain. Someone was asking about someone actually sent me a picture. Okay, I think that's Lex. I'll get back to you. I've been honest with you guys, I haven't been on the emails today because so much is going on, but tonight to tomorrow I'm going to be on the email. So if you send me something later, like, you know, anytime after 10 a.m. today, I didn't get in the email, so I didn't get a chance to check. So I think it's Lexi. If I'm wrong, correct me. Someone have a dark area right here on their face, and that is from sun. The sun tend to hit, and that's why it's recommended that you wear like shades that cover the entire area here. The remedy that I post this morning will help tremendously. If you just give it 7 days to work, use it every night and just massage it on that area, and it should lighten that area somewhat. So check that out. If it's not Lexi, someone else that sent a picture that was asking about that. And a lot of people tend to have that issue. If you're in the sun a lot, that is where the sun is going to hit, and that is going to be the darker area on your face. Jason, my skin feels so good. The stress that I'm living right now as a student in nursing school during the COVID, and taking care of my skin is my therapy. Yes, honestly, that's Jason. And I know, you know, you're saying that, and people might be like, yeah, it is. It really is a stress reliever. If you really, you know, feel clogged up when you're studying and you just stop and like, you know what, let me go take care of my skin or something, it really could just calm you down. And worse, if you put a little bit of a music on and, you know, you do your little exfoliating thing, it just refreshes the brains and it make you feel good and motivated, because when you're doing it, you're gonna think about something, and that something might be something to drive you, to motivate you, like, you know what, I got to do this and I got to get this done. So definitely skincare can do that. For me, guys, when it comes on to my skin, I think a lot. I enjoy taking care of my skin overall, from my head all the way down to my toes. And some of the best ideas that I have are that actually come to me is when I'm taking care of my skin, taking a shower or something. I feel free, and it's basically unclog my mind, and then I could really think. Okay, I was talking on the show the other day that my family normally asks me like, how is it that when you get out of the shower, you always have a question? Okay, always have a question, because I'm in there and I'm thinking, you know, I'm enjoying myself. My head is free. All right, so Auntie, what are you going to drink tonight? I don't see the bottle on the glass. Auntie, I guess you got to wait. It's not infused right beside me, but we will be drinking something. All right, guys, so I think I answered as much question. Kari, did you receive my email yesterday? Yes. All the emails that were sent yesterday, I have those. If you send email today, anytime after 10, I didn't see those because I wasn't on. Magdalene, my face looks softer and brighter, and expecting more better result with dark circles in the days ahead before the challenge is over. And Lucia, it's so good to put aloe vera on your brow. All right, Vicky, first time I'm seeing you. No, it's not the first time I'm seeing you. Hello, madam, I miss you. Okay, I miss you too, Vicky. I remember your name now. All right, Lisa Mercy, the problem for me is staying on the side of my nose, left by my glasses. side of your nose, right here, side of the face. The remedy I post today could help tremendously. So give it a go. The remedy I post could help tremendously. All right, guys, I'm going to sidetrack a little and I'm going to talk a little bit more about dark circles. Probably about 5 minutes because it tends to be a major issue. However, the recipe I post today, you can also use it under your eyes. Now, since most of you are seeing amazing skin results and still feel like the dark under eye circles is still there, let's talk a little bit about how we could, better speed up getting rid of the dark under eye circles. You are supposed to be cleaning the areas of the eyes. Is there anyone on the chat that have eye bags? Like, eye bags, and you have been having eye bags for a while, not the little ones that we get when we didn't get enough sleep. Is there anyone that actually been carrying around eye bags for a while? And are you doing the facial, the eye massages? Let me hear from you if there's any change, or do you notice any difference around the areas of your eyes? Anyone on the chat that do have, I'm not going to use the S word where the eye bags is concerned, but you have your eye bags carrying around for a while. Are you doing the massages for your under eyes? Comment. Thank you, Christine. Also, actually, I have wrinkles on my chest and forehead. Please, what do I do? Because I have used so many products, but to no avail. I'm passing through a lot of stress. That's the result. Let me ask you a quick question. And I almost know the answer. Are you doing the challenge? I have a feeling you're not doing the challenge. And if you're not doing the challenge, I would like you to just start the challenge today or tomorrow first thing. If you're not, I'm almost sure you're not doing the challenge because of your question. But if you are not doing the challenge, and we're going to go over everything you need to do, or scroll up for the chat and Lucy lists everything that you need to do from 1 to 14. If you are not doing the challenge, this challenge is for you, because this challenge would be helping your skin tremendously. And when we're done with this challenge for the face and all of that, we are going to try to figure out how we could come up with something to help for the body on a whole. So let me hear from you. I'm also waiting to see if there's anyone with eye bags that has been doing the under eye massages. All right, so I promised to do a little bit more about taking care of your dark circles. Now, dark circles, guys, sometimes it's lack of sleep, sometimes it's just hereditary, sometimes the dark circle is just blood vessels that, most of you understand how you get your dark circles. Very, very hard to get away, very hard to clear for some people. Personally, and I know if you're a regular watcher on my channel, you know this already, that I used to have severe dark circles. Now, I use a lot of remedies, to be honest, a lot of natural remedies to clear up my dark under eye circles. Sometimes if I stop, forget about it, they'll come back, but I gotta be consistent with, taking care. And that is the issue with dark circle. Now, if you are struggling with dark circle, the vitamin for you is vitamin K. Vitamin K is the vitamins that will help to clear up your dark under eye circles. Now, where do we find this vitamin K? Vitamin K you're going to find in a lot of dark leaf vegetables, such as the one that I personally use to clear my dark under eye circles, and that is the parsley. You can also find vitamin K in stuff like spinach and kale. So when you go on my channel page and you notice that I make a lot of remedies for dark circles and eye bags using stuff like spinach and kale, green tea and matcha powder, that is for a reason. Those are the ingredients that contains vitamin K that will help to clear your dark under eye. Now, when you were growing up, your parents normally be like, eat up your carrots, it's good for your eyes. Now, carrot juice mixed with any of these green leafy vegetables is really good for the digestive system. It could really help to flush the toxin from your body. But if you use it topically under your eyes, it will also help to clear up those dark circles. Now, the fact that you are exfoliating and cleaning the areas of your eyes, this is the perfect time to try one of these remedies. Some of you I know don't have access to the celery, to the parsley. Some of you I know don't. Some of you don't have access to cilantro. Some of you don't have access to kale. But if you have, do your research. If you have any form of vegetables that contain vitamin K, then that is good for you. Now, I discovered something, and I'm going to show it to you guys. And I know some of you might not be able to get this, but I'm still going to show it to you. Now, this is kiwi oil. This is not a sponsored video. They did not ask me to promote the product. This is something I buy for myself to use on my skin, my dark under eye circles, and also to share with you guys. So this is kiwi oil. And you might not be aware that kiwi are high in vitamin K and also of vitamin C, making it a good oil for dark circles. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I might have made one video using the kiwi oil. I try not to make videos with ingredients that you guys might have issue getting, and that's why I don't talk much about the kiwi oil, because a lot of you don't have access to it. So if you, however, can get your hands on kiwi oil, do the parsley with the carrot, make it a juice, put it in the fridge, chill it. After you chill it, take cotton pad, soak it up, put it on over your eyes. It's also good to hydrate the area around your eyes, and it is also good for the puffy eyes. Press it on and leave it there for about 30 minutes. When you're done, rinse off, and if you have any form of oil that contains vitamin K, use a little under your eyes. If you have your cream, your serum for your under eyes, you might also notice that it have a bit of a vitamin K. Now, this kiwi oil is really a light oil, and it just blends right in the skin. Now, if you do not have kiwi oil, what other oil that you can use for the dark under eye circles? The papaya oil is good, and that is going to be a leave-on. You're not going to rinse it off. And these are for people that do not have any form of eye cream, and also for people who are not seeing any form of a result when it comes on to the dark under eye circles. Okay, so that's just a little tip. And guys, check my channel page out. I have a playlist for dark under eye circles, puffy eyes. Try some of those remedies. It's an extra step, I know. I tell you to clean the areas and all of that. When you're doing your facial mask, I know some of us, we just put it on and then we find something else to do. But if you have that extra, at least 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and you can do the eye bags, put those remedies with the cotton pad over your eyes for a couple of minutes. And even if, here's the trick. All right, let me give you an easy way to do it. If you make the solution with the cucumber or carrot and parsley, put it in the fridge, make it up for 7 days. What you can actually do, since you're going to be doing it every night, you don't have to go for the 30 minutes. So try to use it for about 5 minutes at least over your eyes. Discard the 2 that you use and, dip 2 more cotton pads in. We have a lot of video explaining how to do it, but that works for me, guys. But I was totally dedicated to it. So try it and see if it works for you. Okay, tonight's word is not about the eyes, because we did the eyes already. But since this is the major issue for most of you, I just choose to take the time to talk a little bit more about getting rid of dark circles. Let me see if there's anyone that comments about the cucumber slice. Really cools, and it's really good for puffy eyes. Let's see if there's anybody that talk about the puffy, the eye bags. Jackie Mom, I'm loving the chat, Chichi. Thank you for that. Sandra Wade, I have small bags under my eyes. With the everyday massages, I see them going down. Thank you so much. I just want someone to really let you know, guys, that if you do it, it really will help. And sometimes we we our lack of sleep, we get a little eye bag, but you have people out there that just carry around eye bags forever and forever. And these are the people I want to hear from. If the massage is working, it should help. It really should help, but it takes a lot of work. It takes doing it every day, like we're doing for the 25 days. So for those of you who are, high bags issue, after 25 days, do not stop. Just keep doing it. And for everyone, it's also good. Look at my eyes, guys. There's no puffy eyes, none at all. And it's no makeup. As a matter of fact, it's a water-based makeup I'm using that I barely brush on. If you notice, there's no puffy eyes or eye bags. And I go to sleep pretty late at night. And I'm happy. Today, I was working and I was like, meaning I'm tired, but there's no eye bag. The massage works, guys. It's for a reason. And this little show here is very special just for you guys. The honest truth is, and I'm going to keep it real, a lot of the advice that I'm giving you guys, if you was to pay for it, it would cost you guys a good bit. And if you think if you agree with me, comment. If those advice that I'm giving some of you guys here, if you was to pay for it, it would cost a big much. And it's the truth, because I do my research, and what I'm sharing stuff that actually works. But I keep it real. It's not magic. It's not chemical ridden. So you got to do the work to achieve, the goal. Okay. All right. So Doris, how to firm the skin on the eyelid? Do the massage. Clean the ears. Once it's clean, everything works. Okay. When you clean the areas around the eyes and you use your eye cream, it penetrates its work on the skin. The vitamin K that I'm telling you about massages over the eyelid. Just massage it over the eyelid and you're good to go. All right. Love never fails. Khichi, I am frustrated now. Tell me why you are frustrated. What is going on? Love never fails. Comment. Paulette, my eye bags are very stubborn, and that's what. Tell me, Paulette, you're the perfect person to talk about the eye bags with. Your eye bags are very stubborn. Be honest with me. Are you massaging the under eyes every night? Comment. And do you see any difference? Any difference in the 14 days? If you do it for 14 days, and if you didn't do it for 14 days, do you see any difference with the eye bags? We really need to know the answer to that. Okay, so Latrice, Manning, eye bags. Now, love never fails. I need to know why you are frustrated. Kari, that's why I appreciate you a lot for your giving us some good ideas. Thank you so much. Joy Lord, Chidil, based on your video for dark spot today, what else can you substitute for the Irish potato? That is actually a very, very good question. Now, the Irish guys, and you probably see people using the Irish all over on YouTube. And that is for a reason. That is because it works. We're using the Irish for the ingredient that is known as catecholates. You can actually go and look it up, okay? That's when chill really works on the skin. There's a lot of things that the Irish potato is good for. There's a lot of things. Irish also help to make like vodka, penicillin, and stuff like that. So we have been consuming and using it even indirectly than most people are aware of. And anyway, let's not get into the Irish thing. If you want me to do a video just going all the many things and the many benefits and the many things that we use the Irish for. But if you have to substitute the Irish for another skin lightening ingredient, it might be tomato. Believe it or not, for the citric acid. I prefer the Irish, to be honest. And also, you can choose to just skip the Irish totally and use just the turmeric and the aloe vera gel. The Irish do kick it up a notch. But you can try tomato, but the Irish works better. But you got to chill it and you got to use it religiously, okay? All right, and we are moving on. First time seeing OSSTV, how to remove wrinkles on chest. Second time we're getting that tonight. We're doing with the face and the neck, so the chest probably could fall in the décolleté area. Done. If you're going to remove wrinkles from the chest, you got to exfoliate. And you can do your chest massage too, but a quick and easy way, and this one you might not like, just do some stress, just what I'm doing. That is actually working on the chest to tighten and firm the chest. Working out help to remove wrinkles on the chest, believe it or not. And then make sure use your face cream all the way down on your chest, or if you have a neck and décolleté cream, go ahead and use it on the chest area. All right, guys, so we are moving on. Puppy eyes are getting smaller. I do sometimes, but not every night. See what I mean? You need to do it every night. And are you seeing some result? You need to remember, you need to remember, you need to remember to do it, because it's easy and you don't even have to be doing a facial to do it. You can just sit down to watch TV and you just do it, okay? But try to remember. Remember, it's not something that's going to take up your time. It's just a little bit of minute, 2 to 3 minutes. You're done. You can do it anywhere. Just like the facial massages, guys. You don't even have to wait when you're taking care of your face to do the facial massages. You can be on a phone call, the person put you on hold, and you just do it. It can do it anywhere, and that's why you can fit it in your skincare routine, okay? All right, guys, we are moving on. Marianne, good night. Miss about 6 nights. I know I didn't see you, but you're here tonight, and that is what is good. You missed about 6 nights of the chat or 6 nights of the challenge. Let us know. All right, guys, what do you think the word of the night is? Mona, I have freckles on my neck area. You know, sometimes freckles do look good on the skin, depending on the kind of freckles you have, okay? So if it's freckles that is bothering you, then, or they just came, I have an idea. There's a lot of things I could tell you guys, but anyway, all right. Cat Eye, good night, everyone. I'm late. Better late than never. Jocelyn A. Ford, hello, I have sensitive skin. Can I do the face mask? Now, there are several different kinds of face masks that I have on the channel, and you can choose one for sensitive skin. I always recommend rice, because rice is one base that will not irritate most skin type. So try one of my facial masks using rice and see. Test it first, since you have sensitive skin, and test it on your hand, leave it there for a couple of minutes, and if there's no form of irritation or itching, then go ahead. It is actually a very good mask for sensitive skin. And be careful what you put in it. Now you can try just blend the rice with water, or a good oil, a little bit of grapeseed oil. That's another oil that really don't irritate the skin, and see if it works for you. Now I'm going to start to make a few videos that are geared towards sensitive skin also. Hi Rita, how are you doing? Good night, good night, good night. All right, we are trying to guess the word of the night. What do you guys think the word of the night is? And do you think there's anything else that we need to add? Or do you think we're good and we just need to focus on what we're already doing? Comment, 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 comment. Let me hear if you guys are paying attention. What do you think the word of the night is going to be? Paying attention in the corner of the nose or retinal. Paying attention. And okay, I guess you're answering someone. Joy. Can men use this method? Of course. There's so many guys, believe it or not, guys. There's so many guys that watch the videos. There's so many guys that even watch the live show. They don't comment. You know what guys do? Guys don't comment. Guys email. Okay? Guys email. And guess what, ladies? I'm sorry to tell you guys, but the guys are quicker to send their pictures, and they're not sending their picture like they're into other stuff. They're really showing you their skin, like dark spot here, razor bump there, dot there. They're really watching, but they're, because they think that most ladies comment, they don't comment, but they send email, and they're asking like so many questions that I wish they could just ask it on the show. But yes, everything that we do here is good for guys. Everything that we do here is good for guys. One word of advice that I normally give is that some of the times we use certain things that you might think smells a little feminine All you need is some cedarwood oil to replace that fragrance to make it a bit more manly. If you're using one of my facial masks and you have, let's say, one of my rice masks and you have that cedarwood oil, just dip one drop in it, mix it up, and it all a very high manly smell. So that is the only, and you can get cedarwood oil like on Amazon. They're pretty reasonable, like $5 or so. And if another fragrance is sandalwood powder. If you have our sandalwood oil, if you have that, just have that and turn everything that we're doing here into a manly fragrance. But you're gonna get the same result, and you really need to look good also, because we ladies like our men looking good. Okay, so some people like rugged and rough. I like a smooth skin. Okay, so definitely use everything that we're sharing here, and you're gonna get amazing results. Pauline Jillian, hi. What is the word of the night, guys? The time is going. What's the word of the night? I guess most people are really not guessing. Now, this is a skincare challenge. It's a skincare challenge. We're doing mostly our face, our neck, and our décolleté. We're not doing anywhere below that right now, even though I suggest that you guys exfoliate the entire body and all of that. Choose a word. As a matter of fact, guys, where on your body do you think, right from here upward, do you think need a little more attention to, just even out everything? Where on your body that you think need a little more attention to just even out everything? You're already doing your eyes and your face and all of that. Now, if you are going out and your face is looking all nice and rosy, where else on your body, you think that you should focus on a little bit more to just even things out? All right, we're going to take, and we are going to be, all right, so, yeah. Jason said black neck, and that is the neck, and that is the word of the night, guys. Neck, neck, neck. However, remember at the start of the challenge, I told you guys that whatever you use on your face, you should also use it on your neck and décolleté. So by now, you should have been exfoliating the neck along with your face. And also when you do the facial mask, you should have been carrying it all the way down. Now I normally stop right here at the décolleté, but because so many people are asking about the chest area, you can carry it all the way down here. But you got to be home and you can't be walking. You know how to do that. But the neck, guys, the neck can also age us. Okay, now I was talking a couple of weeks ago on one of my shows where you find some people, and I mostly see this, to be honest, with younger people, where their face is looking all, this is the young people word now, their face is so beat and their neck is just not cutting it. The neck is not cutting it. Guys, you need to take care of your neck. Whatever, and this is the trick for the challenge, whatever you do to your face, you need to do it for your neck for the challenge. I promise a neck massage, and I really have to give it to you, but I already have several videos doing facial massages that goes down to the neck, and I think I have a neck massage video on the channel. However, I'm going to make sure to try to get one in by tomorrow so you guys could practice. I'm going to make it short, like a 5-minute neck massage. But guys, scrub it up. We talked about the neck the other day where I was telling you guys to use a wash rag and exfoliate your neck. Now, when you are exfoliating your face, you're exfoliating your face every other day. So now for the challenge, for the next 11 days, you're going to be exfoliating your neck along with your face. So it's just, fall right into place. The same exfoliator you're using on your face, just take it all the way down on the neck. Focus on the crease of your neck right here. Focus on the crease right there. Now, when you are done with exfoliating, you're going to use your mask also. The days that you're using your mask, take it all the way down to the neck, all the way to the décolleté, and let it dry. And then you're going to do your neck lifting massage. Neck, 5 minutes neck lifting massage. I'm going to post a video for you guys tomorrow for those of you who do not know how to do a neck massage. They also have several videos on YouTube focusing on neck, and they're really good ones that you can actually go and practice. But I know if I put the little 5 minutes together to pinpoint certain areas of the neck, you guys will, prefer to watch that one. And, it's going to be like ABC for you guys. Okay, so neck, 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 neck. Anyone here have wrinkled neck? Anyone here feel like their neck should look a little better than it is looking? Anyone here with darker looking neck? Anyone here with nice looking neck that's want to share what it is that you do? I tend to have nice looking neck, to be honest, but you guys already know I take care of my neck, and what I'm sharing with you is what I do to my neck. Now, guys, if you're just joining and you have no idea of what we're talking about, what we're talking about and what we're doing is a 25 days skincare challenge. We are transforming our skin in 25 days from wrinkle, dull, you name it, skin to a more brighter, spotless, glowing skin. A lot of us are achieving and are seeing amazing results so far. The base of the challenge really is to get you to start to take care of your skin, that when you swing into 2021 you will be on top of your skincare routine. And also the challenge is to prove to you guys that if you just spend a little extra time every day to take care of your skin, you will not only look younger and fresher, but you will feel good and have more confidence in yourself and when you are around people. All right, guys, so we also have a giveaway, and the giveaway is every night for 25 nights we give away a gift. Now, in order for you to be a part of the gift giving, you need to comment the word of the day. Tonight, the word of the day is neck. We also have the giveaway from last night that we're going to be doing just before the show, come to an end. And tonight we're having a little segment, and I notice the time is going so much. We have a little segment just to make things a little fun, where you guys are going to get to ask a question. Now, listen how I decided we're going to do tonight. You're going to ask me whatever question you want, whether it's personal or not. If I cannot answer the question, Lucy's going to pick the question. And I know it's a little, Lucy, we already decided that maybe you should say the name, and if you say the name, type the name, I'd probably see that it could be risky if it move a little fast, but we'll see if this works. And then when you say answer that particular person name, I'll read the question and then I'll answer. If I cannot answer the question, we had actually planned that we were going to be drinking, and here I have some limoncello, guys. It's actually one of my favorite liqueur. Some of you might know limoncello, some of you might not. This is actually an Italian drink that was introduced to me by my Italian friends some 10 years ago, and every time I go to Italy I have to get my limoncello. You can get it here too, but it's a little, on the pricey side since it's imported. Now this limoncello, guys, if you're watching, well, it's not a show for kids anyway, but I'm not telling you guys to go and drink. Now, because I'm not really going to be drinking tonight, when someone asks a question that I cannot answer, I'm going to fill my little glass up and I'm going to be sipping. But if I do not answer your question tonight, instead of me drinking a shot, I will have to give you guys a gift. And I think you guys going to like that better. I'll sip, meaning that the entire time I'm not even going to complete this, so I won't get drunk after. If I cannot answer your question tonight, the twist to the drinking game is that person will get a gift. I will have to give away a gift. So keep the questions easy, guys, so I don't have to give away a lot of gifts, right? So do you understand, Lucy? Let's try to get to the shock of last time. She had only 2 drinks. So I'm going to be sipping. However, if you do not want the gift, then I will have to drink. It's all on the person question. So how it works, Lucy, you're going to ask your question, and I know some of you already have the question. Lucy is going to call your name. I'm going to look at my board. I'm going to read the question. If I can answer the question, then I'm going to answer. Nothing happened. If I cannot answer the question, I'm going to ask you, do I drink or do you get a gift? You need to decide whether you want me to drink or whether you want your gift. Sound fair enough? All right. I like the bottle too, Lucy. Yes, this is what really, yeah, this bottle is nice. Like, I think this bottle catch me because they have another shaped bottle and I actually pay a little extra just because this bottle look like this. All right, guys. So the great drinking game, if you're just joining, we're going to be doing a little bit of a drinking. If you have something to drink, you can drink. However, this is a skincare challenge and you're going to be like, wait a minute. Let me ask the question. Does alcohol affect the way your skin look? Does alcohol affect the way your skin look? Now, I made a video maybe a few years ago, and I actually used some wine. In the back in France and some of these European countries, women do wash their face in wine because they think that it have to plump the skin up, firm the skin up, and we'll talk more about that. So, however, guys, excess drinking, anything excess is not good. Anything excess is not good. I personally, I'm experiencing, like, looking at the person's face. I can look at someone and tell them if they drink a lot of alcohol, whether they're drinking that day, yes or no. I just have the eyes for it. And normally, the honest truth is, excess drinking, you do make you look older, okay? Do make you look older. So if you are like, a person that like to drink and think it's excess, instead of drinking it, just wash your face with it. Anyway, guys, we have to talk about that another time. So we are going to start right now. It's 50:51. Go ahead and start throwing your question out. While Lucy's getting the question, let me go over the skincare challenge. Alcohol dehydrates yourself from within. Does it do anything from outside? It actually plump it up from outside. All right, guys. Now, Lucy, you're on. You're going to look at the question. I'm only going to look for Lucy, whoever name you call. I'm going to read that question and I'll decide whether I'm going to drink, yes or no. The challenge is we're steaming, we're exfoliating. We are also taking care of our eyes. We are also doing facial massages. We are also doing facial massages. We're also doing a facial mask. We're also wearing facial toner, facial serum, facial moisturizer, and we're using facial oil. Some of us is mixing oil with moisturizer, and we are also steaming. Did I say steaming? Did I say steaming? We're steaming, we're steaming, we're steaming. And also, guys, we're now focusing on our neck. That's the challenge. If you scroll at the top, you will see everything that we're doing in the challenge. And if you look in the description box below, you will see everything that we're doing. We also have a playlist with the challenge. So definitely go ahead and do the challenge. Now I am ready to take the question. Hello, Lucy. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? I'm waiting for you to give me a name, Lucy. Let's see if this is working. Let's see if this is working. Just say the name, Lucy. Type the name. Okay, Paula Cottrell. Paula Cottrell. So this is the first try to see if this. Okay, Paula Cottrell. How many children? That's easy. None. Absolutely none. I'm not saying it like I'm so happy that there are none. Right now, I don't. But the honest truth is, I probably could share this with you guys. I'm thinking that for some reason or the other, in the coming year, next year, I might be, doing something to have a little baby around. You never know. You guys will be all here for it. Lucy, okay. All right. Paula, okay. So the chat is really, okay. It's really not showing me. So I said, Paula Cottrell, wash your face. Okay. All right. So yes, they're not showing me everything. So, okay, let's try to get to some shock up. Okay, yeah, so they're really not showing me everything. So let's see. Let's come do another one, Lucy, and let's see if this is going to work. I told you guys they don't show me all the comments. The last comment I saw from you is I post 2, and then the next one is scroll up before that question, and that wasn't there. And the one before that, wash your face in red wine. That's the video that you shared with them. All right, Lucy, go ahead and Let's see if they're going to give you another question. If not, I will have to take. Okay, Loretta Grace, remember, what's your favorite color? That is very easy to answer. My favorite color is green. When I was growing up, I used to like blue, but not, well, I used to like blue as a kid. And then in my teenage years, I used to like pink as a little girl, pinky, pinky, pinky. And now I really like green. I like all shades of green. So if you notice, even on my channel banner, it's green. That's my favorite color. All right. Lucy, Gina Chowers, how long do you have you been married, and how do you describe the status of being married versus single? All right, that is a question, and let me see if I let me end. How long have you been married, and how do you describe the status of being married versus being single? Now, I think I'm going to drink to that, because if I answer that question, I might have to go into some details, and I might get like really, really personal with certain things, which I don't want to do right now. We're going to leave that for another time. One day I'm going to really sit with you guys and really talk. So I am going to drink to that. So if you do not want me to drink, Gina, then you can actually tell me you need a gift. If you do not want me to drink, then you could tell me you need a gift, or give me the go ahead to drink. A lot of you might think that that's a question that I should answer, but that's a very tricky question, okay? That's a very tricky question. I've been on both sides of the fence, and anyway, I don't want to say more. And Lucy probably know why I don't want to say more. Lucy's the only one know why I don't want to say more at this time. So Gina, do you want me to drink? Or do you, oh, Gina need the gift. All right, Lucy, go and ask another question. So I got to watch the show over when it's done to make sure that I know who actually asked for the gift. Lucy, I am watching, Lucy. Go ahead. All right, Makeup Forever, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's easy, because that's an easy one. In 5 years' time, I just mentioned kid, okay? In 5 years' time, hopefully I will have a child or 2 kids in my life. They might not be biological children, but they're going to be mine, okay? Hopefully. And also, in 5 years' time, I see myself with a full-fledged business. I also see myself in a brand new home, whether it's going to be this one here, ripped down in a new building, or I'm going to move somewhere else in something really nice and splashy, you know, and looking good. And also in 5 years' time, I would actually like to be able to, like, you know, be giving kids scholarship, especially from, not to be selfish, but, you know, this, honestly, guys, this was always a dream of mine. Like, even when I was like really, really young, I always, you know, I'm big on education, and I always, you know, like the idea of children going to college. I actually had, you know, support like many people in my family, and even, you know, strangers, helping them with first year in college and all of this kind of good stuff. Those are things that I do. In 5 years, I wish to be in a position where I can have like a full-fledged college scholarship for, you know, some, I don't want to use the word needy. I'm going to use the word gifted children, like back in Jamaica, that are so talented but do not have the funds to, you know, go forward. So in 5 years, I wish to be right there. Okay, right there. So that's it. I answer. Lucy, MAHK, Khichi has been skipping my questions since the first day. I have a list of questions today. Go ahead, MAHK. I'm looking for the question. Let's see if I miss anyone. Okay, I did do Makeup Forever. Waiting, Lucy. Go ahead. And Jason, I can be your spiritual son from the other side of the world. You already are. My mother is 49, so I don't see any difference. You already are. You're like really up there in my list in, you know, people that means a lot to me, Jason. So welcome to the family. Chatting with Lex, do you this full time, or do you work somewhere else? And that is a very, very good question. Should I answer that question tonight? Should I answer that question tonight? You know what? I am not going to answer the question. I am going to keep you guys guessing because I have something coming up next year that if I answer this question is going to be like a giveaway. So I'm not going to answer the question. I am going to drink to that. So Lex, do you want me to drink or do you want your gift? Be smart, Lex. You already have a gift coming. Sound like somebody want to drink, right? Chatting with Lex, did she want to give? Man, I'm going to get my lemon tonight. All right, Lexi, you're going to get your gift. So we are writing down G-I-N-A. So when you get your gift, Lexi, it's going to label gift 1, gift 2. All right, so that's Lexi. All right, let's see, Lucy, we're waiting. When did you come to US and why? All right, that is a little personal, but I think I can answer that. I can be really be honest with that one. Okay, so I came here, my first time was 1995. And then I just came to visit 1995, 1996, I came back. That's the year I came to America. When did I start to officially living in America? 1998. 1998, the beginning, end of 1997, 1998, I officially started living. The first time I came, why did I came? I came because of friends. Like my friend, okay, well, you see, I would have to go into all these kind of a story, but it's all because of the influence of friends. I never have any intention, any form of a dreams or anything like that coming here. Back home, the honest truth is I had a good job. I already have a house at a young age. I'm doing stock market. I'm doing all kinds of things. Friends influence me like, you know what? You know, America. And I decided, like, okay, let's get try. I don't want to give you all the stories because next year we have some things coming up where I'm going to share my life. So I don't want to talk too much. But yeah, just friends. And then I just came and here I am. Here I am. All right, Lucy. Cassie, what is your favorite perfume? Very difficult to answer because I am a girl that like a wide variety of fragrance, like a wide variety. But if I were to say like my all-time favorite perfume of all time, I probably would say, no, very difficult. Would that be my, okay. Let's break it down a little. I don't have a favorite perfume. There are perfumes that I use sometimes more than once. I am the type of girl that when something is new, I want to try it. Okay, what perfume I find myself buying over and over? Celine from Dior. That's the name, Celine. Okay, another one is J'adore. J'adore, well, they're all from Christian Dior. I like Christian Dior perfume. Miss Sherry, I find myself, I like probably about 4 or 5 bottles. That mean I like it. That's fruity though. I like it in the summertime. J'adore. I love me some J'adore. And now, no guys, I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way. I've been loving some Tom Ford fragrance, okay? And don't take it the wrong way. I work hard. I treat myself to a little fragrance, okay? So I've been loving, and then there is this perfume, Black Opium, that I think I like a lot. I like woodsy stuff, but when I was like really young, my favorite perfume used to be Sunflowers. Does anyone know about Sunflowers? Sunflowers used to be like the perfume, but now I'm all over the place. But yes, I think I find myself buying J'adore over, and you know, Miss Sherry. Those are like old school, and like my new school one is like a few Tom Ford perfume. Okay, so there you have it. I can, if you want my perfume collection, because I do have a collection, I could actually show you guys. But make sure you don't judge when you see my perfume collection and be like, oh, so that's what you do with your money. You buy perfume. Anyway, guys, let's take another question. Lucy, makeup, what is your biggest fear of being homeless? That is pretty easy to answer. And I have that fear ever since I was a kid. I am scared of finding myself homeless. And that is the honest truth. And I'll do anything that I need to do not to be homeless. But it's my biggest fear. All right. Moving on. That one was easy. It's something that goes over and over and over. All right, I guess I'm not getting any alcohol tonight to drink. This is actually a 30% by volume limoncello. Tastes so good. Somebody need to let me drink something. All right, Lucy, we're waiting for another one. That was actually a good question, by the way. Makeup forever. And I'm going to answer one right off the back. Sandra Wade, would you ever do, okay, let's do for Lucy. Do you watch TV and what do you watch? I'm going to be honest with you. I used to watch TV and I used to watch like a lot of reality show. I haven't been watching TV like for the past, I would say 4 or 5 years. What I watch is Jimmy Fallon. If I do watch TV, which is late night, I'm always up late. Like my favorite late night is Jimmy Fallon. And I watch a lot of CNN, to be honest, because most time when I put the TV on, I want to see what is going on. So current affairs, I just want to catch up. So that's what I watch. However, when you talk about Netflix, what I'm watching right now on Netflix, even though my schedule is so busy, is Jane the Virgin. It's just hook me like that. And some shows that I like is like Breaking Bad and what else? I can't even remember the shows now, but yeah, that's one, Breaking Bad, and see, it's all gone. A lot of political shows I also like, but TV right now, and I have a lot of TV in my house, to be honest. I just like to see them, but in terms of watching them, CNN and like Jimmy Fallon, that's it. Makeup forever. Thank Lucy. Lucy, Sandra, what would you so, okay, who do you do a body lift? Yeah, that's what I wanted to answer. Now, let's be fair and let's be honest. I'm going to answer that question, okay? If I was to do anything to my body, it would have to be here. Yeah, that's all I would do. I'm not brave enough, and I'm keeping it real. I'm not even drinking, guys, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm not brave to do anything, like no lifting, no touching, no sucking out of nothing. I am not brave. I'm even scared of dentists, okay? I have a dentist forever. And it was one of my girlfriends that introduced me to this dentist because she was like so gentle and all of that. You know, some dentists just rough you up and all of that. And when I go there and she put me in her chair, and when I get up, I'm like, you're done already? And that's it. I don't like any cutting and anything. I prefer to work out, but I would like to see if I have to do anything, I would do this. For right now, no, fair. No. I'm not there yet. I have to probably wait until it get to my navel, and then I probably would be like, maybe I should, but if I was to, that's what I would do. And they're all natural right now. And I have a lot of tricks, guys. Ladies, if you want some tricks on how to make that area look really, really good without really doing anything, let me know. We might not have this show here on YouTube because, certain things, but I know how to push them up and all of that. Anyway, let's move on. Joy Lear, do you like music? What music do you like to listen to? I love listening to music. And just like my perfume, I listen to old school, but I like to know what is current. So when you're talking about what, all of those things I listen to, yes, and I like to dance. But when I really, really like to smooth, you know who I like? I like Kem. Kem is like my all-time, and I like Sade. Like right now, if I just say Sade, that's what is playing. I like those kind of things. And then I like old school, like Marvin Gaye and, Jamaican Barris Almond. Those are like my favorites. And I like Percy Sledge. So I like a mix of music. I'm like a music person, to be honest. I'm a music person. So you'll find me doing old school, and you'll find me doing the latest of the latest of the latest. Because when the music drop, I want to know what's dropping. Okay, and I want to know what's popping, right? Yes. So yes, I'm all for all new and in between. And I love me some jazz. Okay. All right. So you guys, you know what I'm gonna be planning, guys? A boat trip for all of us. Oh, I seem like I'm drinking. I'm talking a little bit too much tonight. All right, Maya, do you live with your husband? That sounds like a gift. Now, should I answer that question or should I drink to that? What do you think? Should I answer the question or should I drink to that? Let me think about it a little bit because I want to keep you guys in suspense. And because I want to keep you guys in suspense of what is really going on, I am going to drink to that. Okay? I'm going to drink to that. So, do you want me to drink or do you want your gift? Maya, do you want me to drink or do you want the gift? Maya, do you want me to drink or do you want a gift? All right, let me know, Maya. I'm looking to see you comment. And Lucy, the next question is, what's your favorite song? What is my favorite song? What do I normally sing in the bathroom that most time I don't even know the word of it? Right now it's not coming. I do have a favorite song. But funny enough, I just have a brain freeze. But I do have a favorite song. And this is a song. Okay, that is a little emotional now. So anyway, I have a favorite song, but I can't remember the name of it, even though it's my favorite song. And that is just really messed up. And you might be like, well, you're crazy, you can't remember your favorite song. But it's a little deep. And that's why I don't want to talk about my favorite song right now. But I do have a favorite song. However, I can tell you that it is a song by Mariah Carey. Okay? Now, my favorite song, I tend to get emotional about my favorite song. So we'll have another talk about my favorite song and the whole meaning behind my favorite song. Some sad things, some stuff. So we'll leave that for another show. So I basically answered the question, right? Without answering the question, right? Okay, all right. So let's move on. Do you listen to Jamaican dancehall? Not as much as I used to. Jason, sorry, Lucy, I jumped right over your head. Not as much as I used to. I don't like the new dancehall song. Neither do I like the new dancehall dance. No, I, prefer the old school. But there's some, that I might listen to, but some of them nowadays is just a little too much. And that's how you know I'm getting on in age because I don't like some of them anymore. All right, Lucy, I just answered Jason. But I like Vice Cartel. And that's a shocker, Jason, right? I'm so glad some of these people don't know who Vice Cartel is, but I do like Vice Cartel, okay? Like for the, the modern thing. Yes, I'm that kind of a girl. All right, so we are moving on. Someone want to know, Lucy, I'm stepping over your head right now. What size ohm do I want? Do I need to drink to that? Or you guys not going to judge me if I say the size ohm that I really want? I want anything over 5,000 square feet. Yes. And that's the honest truth. Anything over 5,000 square feet, that's what could accommodate me right now. All right. So some people don't even know the difference. Okay. So I could always say it like, some people have to be like, square feet, because some people don't really think about when they think about a home. They just see a home and they like the home and that's it. Not for me. I need the square footage. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Lucy, I'm waiting for you again. Maya, drink. Okay, Maya, thank you so much. Maya, thank you so much for letting me have a little limoncello tonight. I couldn't wait to taste the limoncello, and this is so good, guys. This is not a sponsored video. This is my own limoncello that I bought. I'm not advertising for the company or anything. It's just nice. But guys, if you drink and you taste a little thing, this limoncello is good. It's very sweet. It's a chaser. It's a liqueur. Thank you, Maya. I so wanted to taste this tonight. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, guys, I drink wine and I drink these things, but I'm always working. So, special time, like now, a little sip for the drinking. TTT, TT, have you ever visited Ethiopia? Actually, no. And I actually missed the opportunity. A couple of years ago, a friend of mine was going and she was like, yeah, you should. But busy with work and stuff, I didn't. And probably I'm regretting it. But hopefully, when things open, hopefully, I might get the opportunity again. And now I have so much friends over there. Okay. All right. We are moving on. I'm jumping over your head. Someone want to know if I speak Jamaican patois when I'm with my family and friends. I would say I speak just like this. Like, this is no put on. This is how I speak. And, you know, most people pick up I'm Jamaican just by the way I speak. But do I go like deeper? Maybe I do. Maybe I go deeper because, yeah, especially like when my family come around and we're talking, you could just like go. Me say me can go deep, man. Yeah, man. We can really talk Jamaican patois and then they are. Me love when them come, okay? But it's kind of awkward because nowadays, like if I want to go deep like that, like I'm talking to you guys, I may have to think about it, you know. And when we think about it, you know, come out like come out, I want it to come out. But when my family come and me and them attack, me I tell you, it just flow. It just flow like that. Easy, easy, easy. Okay? All right. So we moving on. See, it's a little, but anyway, let's move on. I'm waiting, Lucy. How was that, guys? It sounds like I'm making it up. Just so you know, guys, once someone commented on my video, and this was actually very good. Can I taste another sip, guys? Someone commented on my video and tell me, like, I need to get off YouTube with my fake Jamaican accent. That actually made my day. Get off with my fake Jamaican accent. Can you imagine? Guys, honestly, I can get real hype and real happy and excited without drinking. And I'm going to tell you a little truth about me. A real truth. I don't drink and drive. I don't drink and drive, period. Not even a beer. And that is something that I stick with for all these years that I've been driving. I do not drink and drive. It's something that means a lot to me. I don't do it. And that means I'm always the driver when we go out. And that also means when I go out, I do not drink alcohol, period. Period. Unless I have a driver, which oddly happened. So I do not drink when I go out. So most 99.9% of my drinking, if I want to drink something, is done at home. And that's why you might find me with little special things at home. If I go out and I have a lot of fun, you think I am the one drinking all the alcohol when I go out. I don't need alcohol to get me in a good mood, okay? None at all. So what you see here, I'm just happy I'm tasting my little limoncello, but it's not like I drink like that. I do, however, at home, like to have a glass wine, a little red wine or a little white wine with my dinner. How often I do that? Maybe twice a week. Do I finish the entire bottle? No, I drink and I'm good. Okay? All right, so let's move on. Lucy, PM. Kay Campbell, what was the last time? When was the last time you went home? I was saying 3 years, but it's almost 4 years. January is going to be 4 years since I've been home. Okay, looking at you, Lucy. Karen, remember, what is your favorite restaurant in New York? That is a very good question. Now, for years and years and years, whenever I used to call this place my go-to because I feel like the food is so homey, and it's this place that is in Williamsburg known as the Sea. I love the food. Like, I love the food. Ever since I stopped eating meat, however, I do go there, but I'm always eating the same thing when I go there because the vegan menu is pretty limited. So, but I still really like to go there, the ambience, the atmosphere, everything. And I've been going there for well over, and I'm not even exaggerating, for about 18 years or so I've been going there. So I would say that is my overall all-time favorite restaurant in New York. The food is good. There was another restaurant, but it got washed away with Sandy, so I won't talk about that one. But yeah, and also when I have friends over, like if you come and visit, that is one place that I would take you because I'm sure you're gonna enjoy the food. Okay. All right, so let's move on. Paula Cottrell, do you smoke? Never have. Well, let's not say never have. No, I do not smoke, and I don't have to drink to that. I'm keeping it real. However, when I was a child, I used to think that smoking was fancy, like, because they used to have this commercial where they used to advertise this cigarette. I think it's Virginia Slim. Some of you might not know what that is. And they used to have this girl in the commercial, and she was like really, really dressed, really sophisticated. And they used to play this song. I think it's Take My Breath Away or something like that. But the girl was stepping out of, you see, children, you got to be careful around children. I'm talking this when I was like a real kid. Like I remember this to a T. And she was stepping out of this luxurious car, and her clothes was really, really nice. And she had the Virginia Slim in her hands, and she just stepped out, and there was a guy on the other side, but just, I swear I was going to smoke when I get older. And I want to be just like that girl. I want to have that nice car, nice clothes, and stepping out. And those cigarettes, I don't know if they even make them now. Very, very, oh, somebody remember that commercial. See, I'm not even lying. And very, very thin cigarette. But all, you know, at that time, I'm thinking it was the cigarette. But now that I'm older, I know that it wasn't about the cigarette. It was about all the luxury that they were displaying on the commercial. So when I was about 19, I think, 19, around about 19, I actually, I have a friend, and we were going to go on the North Coast in Negril for the weekend. Yes, I had that life in Jamaica. And we decided that we were going to smoke. Yes, we were going to smoke. And she bought a whole carton of Mataran. Jamaicans might know what Mataran is. I don't know if it's an international thing or what. She bought a carton of Mataran because we were going away for the weekend, and we were going to smoke all weekend long. We're grown now, so we could smoke. We took out a pack of Mataran. I took one, she took one. We made 2 puffs, and that was it. We decided that this was not for us. We went to the club the night with a box of Mataran, and we gave all away. So that is like a part of my smoking history. I have another thing that I did once, trying to smoke again, but that is for another show, okay? But no, I don't smoke. I don't like the taste of cigarette in my mouth or anything. And I'm Jamaican, so you guys might want to know, have you ever tried weed? No, never ever. Because when I was growing up, my daddy tried it, and he told us that, listen, never ever try smoking weed. The reason for that, he said, if you do, you're going to hear every plane that pass over the house. You're going to hear music in your ears. And never ever forget that. Never ever forget. I think he heard music in his ears, meaning that his head couldn't hold it or something. And that was what kept me never. And most of my family member, as a matter of fact, I don't even know if I have anyone in my family that smoke. We really don't smoke. So that's a little smoking history. Guys, I know it actually went all out, and I tell you a lot about me. You can't come off the show and say you don't know anything. I'm going to take one last question, and then I am going to end the show with the drawing. I didn't even know that I like to talk about myself. Guys, I'm telling you, it's a big change. You could never get me to talk about myself years ago. Like, I wouldn't, you just know me. You don't know nothing about me. But now, maybe age, I'm just talking like a parrot. I have a parrot too, guys. So some of you guys might hear the little parrot in the video. It's teaching me a lot how to talk. Okay. All right. Let's take a last question. Oh. Anyway, Lily, I'm gonna wait for Lucy to give me the last question. But I could actually answer your question. That was 18. Yeah. And you'll get my life story. I grew up in the church and all of that. So You'll understand that. Okay. How many siblings? That's some sad story. I'm scratching my neck just you asking me about sibling. My mom have two kids, two girls, me and my sister. And for some of you guys who watch my Christmas shows, you know my niece is always on. That's my sister's child. However, she passed, so I'm a loner. Anyway, so we go back into that, and that have a lot to do with the song favorite song, but that's for another night. Jackie, Bessie, do you have brothers? Okay, so that was the same question, and I just answered that. So that is it for the night, guys. Let's do. So I only have two gifts to give away. Two gifts. That's Gina and Lexi. That's really, really good. So let me finish this. Thank you so much, Lucy. And guys, I hope this actually, help you to know a little bit about me, more about me. I eventually gonna start some real vlogging. We're really gonna see my life, but everything takes time, and I'll get around to getting the camera and doing all those good stuff. I think you guys would enjoy my not so fun life, but it's nice. Someone asked, "Do you go outside without your wig?" Um, I'm not even have to drink to that. Guys, under this ear, and I wish I had it braid. Tonight would have been the perfect night for me, guys, to show you my 100% natural hair. But I'm gonna it's not really braided nice right now, to be honest, because I am not tying it at night. I'm just free flowing, and if I take it off now, you guys will just shut off the computer really, really quick. But no, I wear my wig to go out. I don't go out with thing. However, I might have a challenge where I'm thinking, I wish I have an old picture, guys. But if you go back to some of my old videos, a lot of you might not be aware of my old videos when I was doing like makeup and stuff like that. That's my natural hair on those videos. Now I don't perm, I don't do anything. It's all natural. I wash it and I oil the root, and sometimes I just plait it, and sometimes I just braid it, and it's nice. I like it. I like it, and it's growing, and it's very thick now. So yeah, but if I go outside without my wig, no. I always dressed up, like this is me. You're home, I'm out. However, nowadays when I'm home, I find that I could be a little rugged looking, like really rugged, but no, I go out looking like this 99% of the time. And if would I go out with my natural hair? Yeah, if it's nicely braided. Yes, if it's nicely braided. But at this stage of my life and all of that, I am not going to go out not looking decent. So I make myself to look decent just in case I run into one of you guys. But yeah, no. I normally wear a wig out, or I tie my hair, or I wear a hat. But it's not that I'm embarrassed of my hair. It's because most time I have like curly hair. So most time, like if I braid it today, by tomorrow it look unruly. So I don't want to go out with it looking unruly. But if the circumstances that I have to, I would. I'm not ashamed of my hair. I wear my natural hair for years. And this is gonna be a shocker to a lot of you guys. This is gonna be a shocker to a lot of you guys. I actually start wearing wig when I start YouTube. I actually start wearing wig when I start my YouTube channel. I do used to wear a bit of an extension from time to time, but I used to perm my hair. I started wig when I started YouTube. And the reason for that is when you have to make videos and all of that, you would have to be constantly doing your hair. And it's easy when you're very busy to put a wig on, and then it just look really, really nice. So YouTube make me do this, guys. But yeah, if you want to see my natural hair, go and watch some older videos. Or one day I'm just gonna come with my natural hair and show it to you guys. I'm not ashamed of it, but I want it to be nicely braided, and that is the truth. Or whether it's gonna be loose, like free flow like that, with a little bandeau around it or something. But I want it to be combed and look decent. Okay. All right. So I have a question. How did you met Lucy? Are you two family? Ooh, that's a good question. There are a lot of people that I meet on my channel here that I feel like I'm a part of them and they're a part of me. And Lucy is one of them. Lucy is a subscriber that I met on the channel here. You have some other people like Rita that I talk about a lot. We have Magdalene, we have Jason, like these people that are always here. Loretta Grace was here from like day one. And these are people that means a lot to me just by meeting them on the channel, just like Lucy. Okay, I hope I answered the question. All right, guys, so that's my time, and I went way over. Let's shake up the bag tonight for the winner. Let's shake up the bag for the winner. So, if you're just joining, I noticed the number didn't move since I thought to just, yeah. Okay, another thing about me, guys, I am really not a talker. I'm not a talker. Shaka. Yeah, I ain't a talker. Like, I'm a very quiet person. I talk to my family, though. You see? And that's why I know you guys are like family. I would like chat my mouth off to my family. But when I'm out there and round and about, not to talk. Not to talk. I'm more on the quiet side. But at home and with you guys, whoa, I don't know what you guys do to me, but I talk a lot to you guys on my chat here. I talk a lot. Like some family member would be like, damn, she really talking. Anyway, we're drawing the first name. And guys, if you're new to the channel, we're doing a facial challenge. And the challenge is 25 days to wrinkle-free, spotless, a beautiful looking skin. So far, we are at day 15. We're steaming our face, we're exfoliating, we're taking care of our eyes. We are also massaging, we're wearing a facial mask. We're doing a facial toner, we're doing a facial serum, a facial moisturizer, a facial oil. We're taking care of our brows. We are also doing our neck. Right now we're at our neck. Did I miss anything that we're doing? We are also, yes, I think I complete all 15. Sound like I went through really fast. If I missed something, no, I don't think I missed anything. So that's what we're doing. If you want to join, you can look below in the description box or at the top of the chat where Lucy lists everything that we need to do. You also have a playlist. If you want, you could go on the playlist, scroll to around about the middle of the videos, and you will get an idea of exactly how to do each and every day challenge. We also have a 25 days giveaway, which is what we're doing now, where you need to comment the word of the night. Each night we do an add-on to our facial routine, and that is the word that we use as the word of the night. If you comment the word of the night on this chat, we will put your name in this bag for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we will draw a winner, and whoever the winner is, we have a little gift that we give. Now, it's not a sponsored video. We get our funding from the members of the channel, and the rest of it is coming from yours truly. Now, in order for you to get your gift, you will have to get in touch with me in 48 hours with your name and your home address and telephone number so we could send your gift out. What are we giving away? We're giving away stuff like little steamer, little ice rollers, just little stuff that can enhance your skincare routine. So tonight we have a winner, and we're gonna announce the winner. And the first word is T. So if you have a T, you're in. T, and the second letter, the second letter is O. The next is N. So it's T-O-N-E-T-T-E. If you're on T-O-N-E-T-T-E, that is the name of the first prize winner, and the last name is R-O-B-I-N-S-O-N. So is Tonette. I don't know if it's Tonette or Tonette Robinson. It could be just Tonette, and that's like a nice name, pretty close to anyway, Tonette Robinson. Tonette Robinson, if you're on, you are the winner of the giveaway. You need to get in touch with me in 48 hours with your name, your home address, and your phone number, and it's Tonette Robinson. Tonette, if you're on, comment. Now tonight we gave away 2 gifts for the drinking, so we have 1 more gift to give away tonight, and every night we tend to be doing this. Now remember that the second giveaway is not as expensive as the first giveaway, but it is something worthwhile getting. If you're just watching, you need to comment the word of the night, which is neck. If you want your name to be in this bag tomorrow, you got to comment the word of the night. The word of the night is neck. Wow, we go. This is the latest that we have run the show. Anyway, it was all fun. I enjoyed. Did you enjoy the show, guys? Let me know if you enjoy it. Comment also if you enjoyed the show. And thumbs up the video while you're at it. Oh, wow. I think this person is on. Oh, okay. The winner for our second gift is, see, I'm mixing up. Like, I probably need to, anyway. The winner for the second gift is MOON. That's the first. And it's a one word. And you're always on. And I can see a thing really big. So MOONSTAR. You are the winner of the second giveaway. That's Moon Star. MOONSTAR. And I know you're here because you've been commenting all night. Moon Star. Moon Star is the winner. You know what to do. Send your information to chichibeauty@gmail.com. The first winner is Tonette Robinson. Tonette Robinson. And the second winner is Moon Star. Moon Star, I saw you earlier, so I know you was on the chat, so you know what to do. And Basha, did you get my email? Now, I'm not sure what time you send the email, Basha, but I did not check my email since 10 a.m. this morning. So most of you that send information after, I'm going to get it when the show is over because I will have to go through the email. So guys, that's my time tonight. If you're still watching and you did not comment, comment the word of the night, which is neck. And you are going to be exfoliating your neck. You're going to be massaging your neck. And you're going to be using your face moisturizer or your face oil on your neck if you do not have a neck and décolleté cream. Do not just click off tonight, guys, without commenting. It's fun. It's excitement to just get a little token in your mail. So comment the word of the night. And while you're doing it, show some love by just giving the video a thumbs up, okay? If you enjoyed the show tonight, thumbs the video up, guys. And also comment and let us know that you're liking the show. That's how you just support the channel. My time is up. Thank you, Lucy. And thank you, guys. Some of you here for hour and a half. Guys, you should have put your mask on. You know, you should have put your mask on before you start watching the show, because now you watch for all hour and a half. You know, you probably should have been massaging your face while you're sitting down. I hate dinner before I came because I thought you guys was going to ask more questions that I could drink something. So I make sure I had something in my stomach. But that's my time, guys. I enjoyed tonight's show, not because I get a chance to drink, but then, you know, just being here with you guys. Thank you all. Come back tomorrow. Do your skincare challenge routine, guys. Do your skincare challenge routine and keep the pictures coming. Keep the pictures coming. I really enjoy seeing the picture. Loretta, you weren't on, but earlier I was talking about your skin, how much it is glowing. But the time is up, guys. I love you. Comment the word of the night. The word of the night is neck. I'm out of here, guys. Be good to yourself. Lucy, get some sleep. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, for another in the series, 25 Days Skincare Challenge. Be good to yourself, guys. Bye-bye.